Here we go, dudes. We got another PSN sale, and this time it's the big games, big deal sale. Straightforward. I like it. We got some bundles, new IPs, and games that are even only a few months old. Plus, 5 of the games on this list have demos you can try before you buy. And as usual, stick around to the end because I got 10 honorable mentions to ramble off too. All these game deals are good until May 22nd, so let's go. Starting us off at number 10, we have Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth for $48.99. A fairly new release and a direct follow-up from Yakuza Like a Dragon, blending the life of 2 incredibly loved characters from the Like a Dragon series and the Yakuza series for a fantastic mashup in a new vibrant setting of Honolulu, filled with a ton to do, including a great story, all the wackiness you'd hope to expect, and an improved dynamic turn-based fighting style that sets itself apart from any other. Next up at number 9, we have A Way Out for $5.99, an incredibly story-driven co-op game that literally requires you to play with a friend cooperatively. No, I'm totally serious. Don't buy this if you want to play solo. It's totally 100% cooperative. Either with a buddy or a rando online, take on this incredibly teamwork-driven game and attempt to escape from prison, filled with clever puzzles and thoughtful obstacles to overcome. Plus, you can give a shot with a buddy beforehand with a free demo. At number 8, we have Hi-Fi Rush Deluxe Edition for $23.99. This one's a ton of fun and fast-paced. Plays a college dropout who finds himself fighting against an evil megacorp with some high-octane rhythm combat. Pairing that with excellent animation and a fun comic book aesthetic makes for some super addictive combat and gameplay. Plus some good old comic relief. An incredibly highly rated game that won't disappoint. At number 7, we have Spyro and Crash Remastered Bundle for $26.24. With 6 classic PS1 games fully remastered with next-gen detail and quality of life updates, this is a goofy amount of games for the price. And whether you're an old gamer like myself, looking for a bit of nostalgia and a blast from the past, or a casual who's never played before, these games are easy to pick up and play anytime. At number 6, we have Tales of Arise for $14.79, or included with extra, plus a free demo to give a try before you buy. This is a great ARPG, taking its well-deserved spot in the massive Tales universe by Bandai Namco, which is now almost 30 years old. This game is a unique combat system focused on playing as a larger party with the ability to have full control of everything you do or even automate combat if that's the kind of thing you're into. But regardless of how you choose to play, things can get challenging and fun. Next up at number 5, we have A Plague Tale Innocence for $11.99, plus a free demo to give a try before you buy. This is a wild, unique, heavy story-driven game. Taking place during a plague-stricken era, you play as a pair of siblings caught up in tragic circumstances. The 2 must run for their life and use a unique ability to control rats to aid them in their escape. A great story with plenty of tense moments. And at number 4, we have Final Fantasy XVI Deluxe Edition for $44.99. Plus, this one also has a free demo available. One of my favorite Final Fantasy games and stories. In an unheard of version of Final Fantasy, you play solo, with no party, except for your trusty dog sidekick Torgal. With a fantastic story and fast-paced ARPG combat, this one has a lot to offer. Plus, if you guys want to know a little bit more about this one, make sure to check out my review. I'll pop a link in the description. Next up at number 3, we have Banishers Ghost of New Eden for $47.99. This is the newest one on the list, having only been out for 3 months, and with a solid rating. Plus a free demo to boot. This is a brand new IP from Focus Entertainment, who's been really kicking ass lately in the new title department. Playing as a pair, or rather one, of the Banishers, which are like ghost hunters, take on some ghostly foes as well as big boss battles with a few RPG elements tossed in the mix. But where this really shines is its uniqueness with its fantastic and fresh new story to experience. Next up we have Dead Cells Return to Castlevania Bundle for $18.89, which includes the base game and the super fun Return to Castlevania DLC. This is an action-packed Metroidvania-style platformer with procedurally generated levels and tough combat that can either be incredibly fast-paced or very thought-out and strategic. It really gives you a sense of power as you progress and hone in on your skills with roguelite elements and gameplay. And finally at number 1, we have Assassin's Creed Valhalla Ragnarok Edition for $19.99. Another round of surprise for my number 1 pick. But I couldn't deny what a great deal this is. And you can get an even sneakier deal with this one. If you have PS Extra, you can snag the base game included in the catalog, and then you can go grab the expansion, Dawn of Ragnarok, for only $10, which is on sale from $40 right now. So pretty sweet deal no matter how you slice it. One of the better Assassin's Creed games that has been released in a while in my opinion, with a ton of great exploration and loot to hunt, plus if you're into ancient Viking mythology, this will definitely hit the spot. Alright, now it's time for those 10 honorable mentions.
3, 2, 1.
Starting us off, we have Journey for $7.49, Assassin's Creed Mirage for $24.99, Far Cry 5 for $8.99, Dishonored Definitive Edition for $4.99 or included with PS Premium, Wild Hearts for $24.49, Clash Xeno Edition for $19.99, plus save an additional 5% with PS Plus, Lost Judgment Digital Deluxe for $17.49, Warhammer Vermintide 2 Ultimate Edition for $13.74, which includes 2 DLCs and some other goodies, Ghost Runner for $8.99 or included with extra, Dust and Neon for $3.99, plus save an additional 5% with PS Plus. Let me know which games you guys picked up during this PSN sale, and if they weren't on this list, even better, pop them down in the comments. As always, happy gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one.